YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Vontae Tourreal, man. I'm coming to get y'all with another video. And by the title of this video, yes, we are going to be talking about wow, women can be a distraction, bro. Now, let's get into it. Now, if you're a single man, you know, if you got a rotation, you know, if you're talking to one girl, you know, or if you got a girlfriend, and I can relate to this, because I got a girlfriend, women can be a distraction. What I mean by that is, you know, it be certain things you want to do or like a goal you want to accomplish. Sometimes they can get in the way with that. Don't get me wrong. Men can be a distraction. Well, men and women are both a distraction. Women can be a distraction to a man can be a distraction to a woman. It works both ways, vice versa. But we just saying while women can be a distraction, we're gonna stay on there. Women can be a distraction because sometimes men don't know how to control themselves, right? And this goes for the men that don't know nothing about red pill awareness or anything. Some women, not all, some women want you to focus on them more than they want you to focus on the things you want to do. And that's a red flag. I feel like I know. I'm going to say feel, but every man should know this. But I feel that every man that deals with a woman that wants a woman to put them first before anything, that's a no-go. And what I mean by it's a no-go, you have to think, why should I put you before the things I want to do? Why should I put you before my purpose? Why should I put you before me going to work out that's benefiting me? Okay, sometimes it's not wrong with putting your woman first on certain, I'm gonna say it like sometimes don't do it too much, but just a little bit do it. Especially if she doing it back in return. She doing it back in return. Okay, you can do it back in return too. But if you just doing it and she's not doing it, why should you just always do it? And then you have to pay attention too. You have to also look what type of person this is. You have to understand that. That's the most important thing about it. Because if a woman always wants you to put her before anything else that's included in your life, that is selfish. That's selfish. And you have to think to yourself, bro, would she ever put me first? Even though I wouldn't want her to put me first, because, I mean, at the end of the day, we have to put ourselves first. We have to put ourselves first. We have to, at the end of the day. Even though a lot of people don't do that. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. Hell, I'm getting better at doing it, but hell, I'm not even really that good at doing it. But to make your life better, you have to do that, because women and people can be a huge distraction. And what do I mean by that too is that can really knock you off your goals. It can just make your mind go an opposite way instead of you keeping straight. Instead of you keeping straight, you going left. You know, you supposed to save up $1,000 in 1 month. You only save $300. You know, you supposed to be hitting the gym 4 or 5 times a week. You only hit it 2 times this week. You know, you supposed to not be going out for a month or 2, but you going out for a month or 2 just because this girl want to go out on dates. Because you can't discipline yourself enough, or you can't say no to her. And what is that? A distraction. I'm gonna tell you this, your goals is more important than fucking anything else. No matter, I understand this is your woman, and your woman should know this too. The only thing that's going to be more important to that or equivalent to that is if you have a kid. That's the only thing that's going to be either important or equivalent to that. Plain and simple. Because your goals is something you working hard for. That's something you want to accomplish. Everybody want to accomplish their goals. I mean, who don't want to accomplish their goals? If you don't have any goals set for yourself, it's like, what are you doing with your life? I understand we all go through hard times. You know, we all go through our depression stage, mental battleships and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, bro, you have to have goals set for yourself. Every man must have goals for themselves, bro. And yes, we can get distracted just by like what we like go through in life or what come through in our life and stuff. And don't mind me, y'all, but my beard is itching like a mug right here. And what we go through in life, but at the end of the day, we still have to maintain and stay focused. I would want my woman to maintain and stay focused. It's like when you distract somebody and you make everything all about you, that just signs of pure evilness, and then it's very controlling. Like, what have you done for me to want me to put you first before anything? You mean to tell me if my mama in the hospital and you want to go out to eat, you expect me to take you out to eat first before I go visit my mama at the hospital? So I should take you out to eat first, then go see my mama. Are you fucking serious? I'm telling y'all, bro, there's some women that's out here that's like this, but don't get me wrong. That's very minimum to happen, but it's some women out here that's like this, bro. I might be pushing it a little bit on that part. I might be pushing it a little bit. But I'm telling y'all, sometimes when you put your purpose and your goals first, a lot of times, your woman, don't get me wrong, she gonna want you to do that. She gonna want you to do that. But don't get me wrong, she gonna sit in the corner and be like, spend some time with me. She gonna do that. It's gonna come a distraction because you're gonna be like, damn, I have been working on myself a lot the last few days. I have been working. I've been hitting all my goals, even though I got some new goals set for myself. Why not? And I understand. But always remember, bro, your goals is making you become a better person. I understand. It is hard. It's very hard just to try to maintain, stay focused for a very long period of time. It is. But you must not let her distract you too long, because once you get distracted too long, that's when you can fall off. And every man gonna go through a phase where he fall off his path, but you always can hop back on. You just gotta know when to hop back on her. Cause sometimes when you stay off your path too long, you off the grid. You just off of it. It ain't no coming back. You just gonna have to start all the way over. And I think right now that's something I'm doing. I ain't saying my girl distracted me too bad, but it's been other stuff that distracted me a lot. Even though I know this video is just about women distracting you, but people in general. And not even just people, social media was distracting me. My family distracting me. And it's just like, sometimes it's very hard to stay focused. But once you got that path and that very, like, I'm working on myself being much more disciplined. And that's a very big goal I got for myself this year. But when you really know how to lock in, I'm talking about like lock in, which is something I'm doing now, can't nothing stop you. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. So I encourage all of y'all to lock in on really what you want to do, so no distractions can throw you off or you feel unmotivated, even though times happen. But you must keep that thrill to keep that fulfilling to keep going, bro, because it is very easy to get distracted, but it's really how you handle it at the end of the day. So I hope this video helped y'all out on distractions or just how women can distract you too. And sometimes women can definitely distract you with sex too. They can definitely do that. I'm telling y'all, they got a power with that shit. They know what they be doing. They can manipulate you, bro. And they can throw you off too. Even though I know it's all good and all, but hey, you still gotta look at the bigger picture. But with that being said, man, I hope this video helped y'all fellas out, and that will be all I have to say for today. And I might come back with another video. I might. But love y'all, man. I'm out.